Hi ladies, it's Vicky here from Adelaide in South Australia, and I've got a new journal to show you. It's based on the book of Ruth and the story of Ruth and Naomi and Boaz. Ruth was in the lineage of Christ, and I've had a lot of requests for this after making my book on Esther. It's quite different because Esther was a queen and Ruth was a Moabite, and she married into the Jewish lineage of Christ. So I'll just go through this. This is quite a large, it's a 9 by 7 journal. It's a hardcover and it has a leather tie at the front here. The cover has, on the outside, has a padded hessian cover, and it has a bit of woven, I think this would be, oh gosh, what's the name of this? Anyway, it's like a timber type woven platform here, and then mounted a photograph, a book plate at the front here. And it has a fibre tie here, and it has the same, it's almost like a raphia weave on the back here. The inside has been lined with linen, and then I've double and triple mounted the inside of the journal to match the contents. It's in more muted colours because they were farmers, and it was really early in the history of Israel. So I'll just go through it now. Everything that's been printed in here has been printed on 180 or 220 GSM matte double-sided photographic paper using an Epson ink tank and using Epson inks. Here's a pocket here. Oops. This card's a dud, which is why I've got it in there to use it as an illustration. The colour ran out. We've got a mounted photograph here as well. We have a flip here with a bit of gold embellishment here. I haven't done a lot of that. In the Esther journal, I did have a lot of gold because she was a queen. It's probably just my homage to the lineage of Christ here. We have a pocket here. And down the side, we've got a number of tags with various embellishments on them. First page, we have a book plate, which is for putting photographs on primarily, but you could actually use it just for journaling. There's lots of room for journaling in this journal. This here is a tuck spot. You can use it as a tuck spot, or it's just an embellishment down the side. On the bottom of these plates, colour plates, I've put in a printed calico little sticker on the bottom here. I've got a pocket here and an envelope. The envelope has a journaling card in it and a journaling card there. Everything's been printed front and back. Once again, we've got these small journaling cards here. The Star of David. I've got a quote here that says, "As a Moabite, Ruth, you was a descendant of Lot. Twice does Scripture..." I'm sorry, I'm losing my eyesight, so I'm going to have to read it up here. "Twice does Scripture record that Moab, situated east of the Dead Sea, and Israel warred against each other. During a time of famine in Israel, Naomi and her Israelite family moved to Moab as a matter of survival. So it's just telling the story of Ruth all the way through. This is some fibre paper. And what I've tried to do in the bottom here is to actually make a note of Ruth's characteristics, and here she's faithful. This is printed vellum. All the paper here, the normal cartridge paper that I've printed on, or dyed, has been dyed with archival ink, so it's not going to fade. It's not tea or coffee, because they're not really suitable for something you want to keep for a long time, as they're not archival, and they're likely to degrade the paper over time. Here we have Boaz offering Ruth protection. Another journaling card here. We have a bit of a detail there. Each has 3 signatures, and each signature has 16 pages to it. So all up, there's over 200 pages with flips and that in this journal. This is the centre here, and that is an envelope. It has a journaling card in it. Another pocket here. Ruth was loving. This is a vintage lithograph that I had printed up onto vellum. Another pocket here. The colours are a little bit more subdued than what I normally use, but I just felt that anything more colourful just really wasn't suitable to the subject. Ruth was diligent. And here's another pocket here. Star of David, little journaling cards. Journaling cards here. And I'll show you that detail up close. She was prayerful. Another photo plate. She was joyful. Her character was actually reported in the land when she arrived, that she had outstanding character and was a good witness. Here we go, another one, a journaling card in there. Another one here. This kit is actually available in my Etsy store, and I'll leave the link below. She was redeemed. It's the center of the second signature. She was trustworthy. She was believing. I think for most women, the story of Ruth is a favourite, and I really enjoyed making this. It also comes with a study guide. The menorah. She was courageous. And we're into our third signature now. Oops, just tightening some of these up. She was sacred. The photo plates. And this one here. Oops. There's the fibre paper here. That's a bit of a goldy colour one. She was prayerful. And Boaz was her kinsman redeemer, and that's what Christ is to us. Second signature. Oops, come on. What's glue? That's not going to open. I'll have to sort that out. There we go. There are ample journaling cards in here. She had a servant's heart. And she was faithful. So there it is. There's the Book of Ruth. I hope you enjoyed that, and I look forward to your comments on YouTube. Thank you very much. Bye.